Could your morning coffee be triggering your anxiety? In today's video, I'm going to show you why. Let's check it out. Hey everyone, if you're new to this channel, my name is Justin and this is Anxious Ambition, where we give you the tools and tips you need to better control your anxiety. If you suffer from anxiety and you're a coffee drinker, I would highly suggest you try going without. Caffeine is a stimulant, and that can be bad news for anyone that suffers from anxiety. Caffeine's jittery effect on your body are similar to those of a frightening event. That's because caffeine stimulates your fight or flight response. And studies show that this can make anxiety worse and also sometimes trigger anxiety attacks. Not only that, but caffeine can act as an appetite suppressant. And that means that you're not going to be eating as much during the day, and if you don't eat enough, your blood sugar is going to drop. If your blood sugar drops, now you have even more anxiety. So pair that with the jitteriness and the stimulant effect, plus now your blood sugar is dropping. Coffee and any other type of caffeinated drink, it could really, trigger anxiety, whether it's immediately or, later on in the day because you haven't eaten as much. Now trust me, I get it. Coffee is, delicious. It smells really good. For most of us, it can be part of your morning routine. You wake up, you either go run and grab a coffee, or you wake up and there's a coffee's already brewing. And I was an avid coffee drinker myself, and I actually cut it out completely about 5 years ago. And there's been times since then that I've tried to, just have a cup here and there, and even after a couple sips, since my caffeine tolerance is so low now that even a little bit can set me off into some high anxiety. Now, quitting coffee or any other energy drinks is not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it. So you may get some headaches and maybe a little more irritable, for about a week, but after that, it's really not that bad. You may be asking, hey, how am I going to have energy in the mornings if I don't have my coffee? Well, the nice thing is that if you cut out all that caffeine, you're going to start sleeping a lot better, which that in itself can help with your anxiety. If you're not well rested, you're not going to be able to perform your best. And if you cut all those stimulants out, you're going to be able to fall asleep better. You're going to be able to sleep more throughout the night. And by getting a better night's rest, you're going to have more energy in the morning. This isn't to brag or anything, but I wake up at 4 a.m. to either go to the gym or just to get ready for work, and I'm able to do it. I don't have coffee in the morning. I don't, run to Starbucks or go get a Red Bull or Monster. Your body stops needing that. I don't need caffeine in the morning. I wake up, I'm tired like everyone else, but I'm able to push through it really quickly and just get on my day. When I was drinking coffee, if I didn't have my coffee, I was miserable, until I had that cup, because my body was so reliant on that caffeine to wake me up. So yes, it will be hard for about a week, but it's going to be worth it. And if you don't want to quit cold turkey, which I don't blame you, one thing I would suggest doing is go buy some decaf and just start doing half and half. Mix your full caffeinated coffee and your decaf, and I think they even make half calf. So give yourself some of that, and then just slowly taper down. Whether it's 3/4 decaf or you're 80% decaf and 90% decaf. It depends how much you want to taper, but even at that point, you'll eventually get to where you're drinking only decaf. And you may be asking, can I drink decaf? I personally don't, because there is still caffeine in there, even though it's listed as decaffeinated. It's not a lot, maybe 20 milligrams, but for me, since I have such a low tolerance now, I avoid it entirely. I want you to know that cutting out caffeine in coffee is not going to just eliminate your anxiety. The point of these videos is to give you ideas of things that you can remove from your life or add to your life that can help us control it better. That's the whole point. We're not. Anxiety is going to be part of our lives forever. The goal is just to make our lives more comfortable. So if you're someone that does suffer from anxiety and you find yourself drinking a cup of coffee every day, I suggest giving this a try. It's not going to hurt. Remove the coffee from your diet for, let's say, a month and see how you feel. If you plan on giving this a try, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you like content like this, go ahead and subscribe. Also, if you like this hoodie, They're actually now available in the description down below at anxiousambition.com. And I would like to proudly announce that a portion of every sale is going to be donated to the National Alliance on Mental Illness. And we're going to partner up with them and donate as much as we can to help those who are struggling, and it also helps their families too. And just remember, we're in this together and you're not alone. Thanks for watching.